Alright, calm down a bit. So, alright, this is pretty much just gonna be an update video. I'm kind of groggy and hungover, and I probably shouldn't do videos when I'm like this, but I don't know. Figured I'd try something different, try some spirits, see if I could ration it. Went okay, but the problem I have, you may be wondering why I'd sort of end up drinking so much, is because my alcohol tolerance is just on the cusp, where it's like if I have a bottle of wine, I'm just slightly below how drunk I want to be, and then if I have anything else on top of that, then I'm way above, so it's kind of dumb, but I don't know. You may just say, you're a raging alcoholic, and you're probably a bit right, but I don't know. Vaguely functioning. So there's that. I don't know, probably just go buy a few cans of cider instead of buying vodka. It's kind of a dumb idea, but there you go. Anyway, this is, I can't remember if I told anyone in the video. I know I've told Robotnik, and I know I've actually told Socratesman. I actually had another call with Socrates where we tried to, I gave him the challenge of making focus energy hydreigon work, and the man said that it was near impossible, and I was like, bollocks to that, now I'm going to have another go. So I tried, and it's not, it's rough. This set though, by the way, if you're wondering, the attack investment and the lonely nature means that superpower, one hit KOs Blissey, like completely, it will have it, like infinitely. So that's pretty cool, although I was quite perplexed. I don't know if he was as perplexed as I was, but I was quite perplexed to see that I think no attack investment, no positive nature does about 85% to a Blissey, and then you have to make it plus attack and dump 212 EVs to get it to 100%. I'm like, what? This doesn't make any fucking sense. Why is nearly half my EV investment needed to get an extra 20%? But there you go. The other cool thing, Iron Tail, crit Iron Tail does 85% to 100% to Florges with that amount of attack investment, which is cool. So yeah, it kind of hits the markers that I want it to hit, because Blissey and Florges were kind of the main things that were kicking it in the bollocks. But because I haven't got plus speed nature, even with sticky web up from me Sharkle Scarf Jolly Darmanitan, that's a problem. Scarf Mien Shao, that's a problem. So yeah, problems basically. But I don't know, I think I kind of like this set a little bit more. It's not too bad. Might say swap Draco for Fire Blast, but then you miss out on killing some other things, but I don't know. Whatever. Anyway. God, you see, yeah, I went off on a tangent and now I've forgotten where I am. We did that. Yeah, me and Socrates did that. But, I was gonna say, is, on Thursday, I got a new contract at my job. I don't know if that was mentioned when I had, the big, freeway with Robotnik and Socrates, but yeah, I got a new contract at my job. That's a big thing. So in 2 days, I went from pretty much having a very sort of shaky outlook on the next year of my life to I now can drive, and I now have a full job. And I'm like, 2 days. I thought I've used up all of my luck, but my family reassures me that considering I've had some pretty shockingly bad luck the last 4 years of my life, they say, I think you're about even now, and I'm like, it's a good way of looking at it. So yeah, basically, this means a lot of cool things might be happening, because, as I've said before, this YouTube gig is my hobby, and so, yeah, I look at it like that, and so I kind of want to be able to do more stuff with it. I do enjoy doing Pokemon, but as I said, I wanted to get back into LPs, and that may well be happening next month. I think that's the plan. My sister has said that I can borrow, she's got quite a big TV, And since her computer has decided to reject it for some reason, I don't know, the NVIDIA graphics driver is just like, ugh, TV screen, puh, puh. It's just sitting there gathering dust, so next month I might get a capture card and maybe try and get a newer Xbox, so I can actually play games again. That would be cool. I finally caved and ordered FIFA 15 for the PC. I don't really want to get it on console, I can't really be arsed. So that's the thing, although it's apparently going to show up in the next 9 to 23 days. I went into game yesterday to get the Diancie code, which there was. The bloke was none too impressed, I don't know why. It's like, just want my Diancie code. But there were no copies of FIFA 15 for PC, and if I want to just get download an install code, I have to pay an extra £18 as opposed to getting a boxed copy with discs. It's like, why? So I don't understand what swindle EA are trying to do there. It's just like, why do I have to pay an extra £18 for convenience? I'm not paying £50 for your game. So there's that. I'll probably try and get into that. No one will understand it. I'm not going to pretend that all of you are going to be interested in it, but it will at least have me groaning and mumbling and hitting things, and because FIFA generally pisses me off, so it might at least offer some entertainment value there. So there's that. But yeah, pretty much now that I've got my a proper contract, the next few months are going to be kind of weird. I'm just sort of going to slowly keep buying stuff and building shit up. Like, I'm probably going to get a couple of new computer screens, get the old consoles. I'm not going next gen just yet, unless Persona 5 has got massive differences on next gen, which I hope it doesn't. Don't make them do that, Sega. Let Atlus do their thing in peace. I mean, fuck's sake, it was announced for PS3, and then Sega was like, PS4? Oh well. So yeah, not really gonna dabble into that. I might get a Wii U just for Bayonetta 2 and nothing else, because that's a game that I really want to play. So basically, yeah, like, shit's just kind of up in the air, and then at some point next year, April, or my birthday at the latest, I'm going to be moving out as well. So the next 6 months are going to be kind of weird for me. Like I say, just sort of slowly buying stuff, you know, trying to figure out where I want to go from here, because, as I said, I kind of want to make more out of YouTube. Depending on how rent works when I move out, I may well start monetizing my content just to get a little bit extra to pay bills, buy food and stuff like that. Or I might use it to sort of slowly invest in a game each month to do something like that. So that might be a thing, but hopefully not. I have asked if you minded if I monetize my shit before, and general consensus was like, we don't really mind, you know, your content's good enough as is. I don't know why you think that, but apparently it's worth it. So I might do that. Even if I do, I'm going to do my damnedest to make sure that no adverts pop up on the videos. I know a lot of you use ad blocker anyway, so it's kind of irrelevant, but even I hate that. Even I can't be arsed. The only adverts I can bear at the moment are the ones where it says, what companies have you heard of? These four or none of the above? None of the above, buy. That's all I can stomach, but other than that, it's just, ugh. So, there's that. Yeah, I should probably actually play a game instead of just sitting here rambling. I'm gonna scrub it up, by the way. As I say, I'm hungover and I'm trying to talk about updates and shit, so this is gonna be awful. I'm definitely going to try and focus on maintaining my thought process than trying to actually win the fucking games, but there you go. But yeah, this team's kind of meh. The only one I actually like, you may have noticed there, is a Irachi. It is not a body slam Thunderwave thing. It does have Iron Head, but it's just kind of its best stab. I can't help myself. It's a power-up punch, drain punch thing. It's actually okay. Ooh, let's turn you down a bit. So there's that. Just gonna turn the music off on my end. I don't really want it, but you can have it there in the background. So yeah, I think that's kind of the thing that's going to be happening. So over time, I'll just slowly be building my stuff up as we go. Oh god, that's a nasty looking Zatu. Hydra gonna fuck it though, but not right now. Blastoise probably. Oh no, I just disconnected, yeah. Showdown is having the hissiest fit of its life right now. I don't know what's going on. Like, it was even having problems on, was it Friday? It's just freaking the fuck out at the moment. So, there you go. Let's go for a skull to try and get a burn on the Tentacruel. No, dual screen of one. Can I get a burn on the Zatu then? Burn it, burn it. Burn it, burn it, burn it. Hey, Blastoise, burn the fucking Zatu. Burn it, burn it, burn it. Oh, yes! Nice. Nice. He does have a wish up in the air, though, and he's probably going to go into the croak. Well, I'm going to yawn you. Oh, it's an agility one. That's cool. Well, you're going to be sleeping now. Just gonna go to Shuckle and start setting up me things. My Spiritomb, if you're wondering, the whole point of the team that I kind of wanted to go with was that I could Sticky Web Stealth Rocks for Hydreigon, and then Spiritomb Spin Blocker, and I was supposed to have a Defiant / competitive Pokemon in there, but it's sort of like, I wanted Noivern because he's quite good, Rachi for a few of his resistances, Blastoise is my own spinner. It was originally going to be Defiant and Polion, but then I was like, oh wait, it doesn't get Defog, and then I tried it, and it was terrible, and Socrates laughed at me greatly, and I was disappointed. Okay, I'm not really getting anywhere here, but, deal with it. I'm just going to sacrifice Shuckle, because it's just done everything I need it to do, and he only, why are you still trying? I don't understand. Not to mention the fact that I could just go into fucking Noivern. Just go for a Thunderbolt, you pillock. No, he's still... Alright. The only other thing that I can really think of that's a thing that's worth thinking of is, I'm not gonna be getting a capture board for my 3DS. I've kind of really been up in the air on that one for a while now, actually. But, basically, the way I look at it is I will definitely get a capture card, like for 360 and PS3 and stuff. That's fine. But the thing is with the capture board, like I say, I have been up in the air on it for a while. I have talked to people about it, and eventually it kind of came down to I asked Robotnik, and I was like, when you consider that the new 3DS has come out, they don't act like the guy who usually makes capture boards for everyone has said that, yeah, I'm not going to go out and buy a new 3DS, or go out and buy an old 3DS rather to put a capture board in it, so I'd have to send him my one to put one in anyway. It's just sort of like, I may as well just leave it. Like, there isn't much point fucking around with that. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Don't worry, Tomb should have it reasonably. Okay. Cool. Yeah, just gotta get rid of this Tentacruel, and then I think I'm alright. I think Hydreigon should be able to win out, in theory. Oh, that's what you do. You're being clever there. Fair enough. Clever girl. No, do what you want. Oh, holy crap, that does quite a lot. I suppose because they got knockoff, they don't have any, or they don't run zero attack IVs. Makes sense. Oh well, he's dead now. I can just sneak him for the kill. Then Tomb's at 50%, and all of his guys don't appreciate Wisps. Except for Sableye, which can just out-prankster it, and Taunt, probably. So yeah, probably not going to get capture board. I will probably wait until the bloke who does it, or the Japanese company that does it, I honestly can't remember, does it with the new 3DS. and then I will buy it. Like, I don't really care how much it costs. I know it's going to cost a chuffing crap ton, but I'm not too fussed on that. I will just go straight in for it, because I kind of can, and I may as well. So I think that's kind of the way I'm looking at it. Yeah, okay, I figured you'd do that. I'm just going to go to Blastoise then. I'm just going to try and flash cannon him. Yeah, you don't waste me, buddy. Has he seen that I have Yawn? He has seen that I have Yawn. I'm going to go for a flash cannon then. Has he go for a Taunt? No. Well, sucks to be you, Toxicroak. Ow. Oh, I left it. Oh, okay. Oh, flash cannon again. May as well. Holy crap. Nicely done, Blastoise. Nicely done. I know Hydreigon can clean up from here. Like, pretty good. I'm fairly certain of that. I'm just gonna go for a Yawn. Cool. I think Blastoise has pretty much just nailed this one. Go for a spin. Alright, you know, that doesn't get much better than that, actually. He's asleep, and yeah, now Hydreigon wins. It just wins. It just wins. Unless he's max special defense, then I have a problem. Oh. That's 44 EVs of special attack investment, ladies and gentlemen. That's fucking stupid. How much does it do to you? Thought so. GG. That's nice. I like that. He's good, Socrates. Leave him alone. He's fine. He does alright. Puts in a nice shift. I can't complain. Oh dear. You know, like people use Focus Energy, Kingdra, and people like that a lot. Yeah, get Sniper, but people use that with Agility, and he's like, no, they don't. I'm like, what? But they do. Saw it loads, and he's like, no. Oh well. But yeah, so capture board 3DS won't happen until someone, like, I don't know, goes into the gobbins of the new one and figures out what needs doing to it. I don't know, I'm okay with that. I think, well, hopefully I'll have enough content, like, floating around to where it really just shouldn't matter at all. Fine, yes, bastard. I'm gonna go foul play. Actually, I might just go for another Wisp. Yeah. He might go into Machamp, but then he's Guts, and then I foul play him again, and then he gets boned. I may as well just spread the status. Just spread the status. If he goes into Tentacruel as well, that's quite good. The only one I don't really want to see is Hydreigon, because I can kind of foul play and, finagle my way around the other ones. Although this knockoff is going to fucking hurt. I am a specially defensive one, as I said, 4 Blastoises and nothing else. Oh, you're fucking no good! Oh, that's rough. That's painful. I was about to say, like, why did that do somewhere between nothing and nothing? That's insane. Really, you're not just going to sack it? That's interesting. I'm going to Pain Split. I should nom a Draco quite happily. Oh no, that is not happy. Life Orb Hydreigon, you are just a fucking monster truck, you are. Probably just going to Blastoise, I think. Nom another Draco, which will fucking hurt, but I can. Oh, Roost, that's interesting. No, not Scald, no. I misclicked, I wanted Mega first. I'm gonna go for a spin, because he's gonna have a fucking hard time trying to get his, Stealth Rocks back up, with Blastoise running around, so that's fine. I guess I just go back into Tomb. Like, Tomb doesn't really give a shit. Oh, you dick. I'm gonna Pain Split you, because I don't care. Nom. Thank you. The Spiritomb is just owning this man. Owning him quite well. He's going for... Yeah, he probably should fish for burns, to be honest. That makes a decent amount of sense. But I might actually take this opportunity to just try and get rid of him, because it is the spinner. So I may as well. Yeah, I think that makes a decent portion of sense. But now, no. Tomb, you're doing so well. This is why NU died for me. Once Tomb was gone, there was nothing left. God, I miss you, you broken piece of shit. You were so good with my Bastiodon and the Rastichel. I don't think he's gonna pull that one off, actually. Oh, that's so disgusting. Jesus! Can I kill him with a sneak? Oh, I can! Oh my god, this thing is hateful. That's just not nice, is it? No. I'm going to Shuckle, because I'm going to go for a Sticky Web. I will live whatever it wants to do. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna numb that. Although a Draco might pull it off. It's gonna go for a rest. No, Shuckle! Oh my god! That's filthy! That's filthy. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's just... Oh. Nice. I'm gonna go to my own Rachi, I think. Yep. Because I've got Fire Punch and fun things. I'm assuming he's Scarf Rachi. Most of them are these days. Yeah, let's go for a Fire Punch. Oh, he's so being that guy right now. Come on, it's doing 8% with lefties. Fuck off. God, I fucking hate you. I hate you so much. Why won't you just die? Oh my god. Oh my god. Just gotta sit there and eat it. Just gotta sit here and eat it with a slice of humble fucking pie. Because I'm using a Rachi. I have no right to complain. Like, none whatsoever. I shouldn't use Rachi. Oh, it still annoys me though. I don't think you could quite comprehend how much that annoys me, but yeah. Let's see if we can get a rapid spin. Will that happen? I wonder. Because the thing is, depending on hacks, Tomb should beat this fucker out. Like, Foul Play is going to own it. Oh god, here we go. He's just gonna get a clean Rachi sweep, isn't he? Come on. Yeah! I broke out! Nice! Nice. Can I have a Skull Burn? No. No, I can't have a Skull Burn. Nope. Oh, he is just so going to win right now. I can see it. I think I just go for a paid split. Oh no, I need... No, Foul Play. Because if I break through, that is so much more beneficial. No, my god, he just killed my Tomb, which I spent so much time trying to preserve. I know it's Choice Scarf, Noivern. Oh my god, he's just gonna fucking win. And his Hydreigon's gonna fucking outspeed me. This is atrociously bad. No, he's legged it. Really? You really felt the need to run away from that? Okay. Oh shit, he's just gonna salvage. No, I need to go Draco. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Oh, Noivern, you have let me down today. That's what you've done there. You have let me down. God's sake. So this is the thing, it's just like, there are a lot of things that resist Rachi. There's loads of it, actually. It's just the fact that it can flinch constantly. Doesn't really have to care. Although the fact that he's switched out now is kind of big. Noivern outspeeds his entire team now, so I need to keep Neuven alive. Whether I take his Iron Heads well is another thing entirely, when you consider that Tomb just got fucking owned, as did my own Rachi and Blastoise by Ironhead. But there you go. I think I've covered most of the shit I really wanted to talk about, actually. I think I did fairly well on that. So, quite a few changes going on in my life over the next few months. Again, I'm fucking bewildered. Like I say, in 2 days, I fucking get my life back, basically. Because I know, I'm sure a few of you have been following for a while, where they've sort of seen and heard me talk about different things like my depression and shit like that, and now I pretty much just lost my life for a good while there. Like, I had nothing. And now it's kind of just sort of come back. You know, I don't know whether it was actually me earning that, but I can't really complain. Hang on, right, back into playing mode. Right, Shuckle, just die. You're done. Really? What? I'm going Stealth Rocks then. I've got the time of the opportunity to do it. Oh, I can get a Toxic on you. Perfect, 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 perfect. No, you can't. Oh, shit. Alright, he's taking a smidge more, and I kind of end up where I wanted to be. I'm not pleased that I've had... it may actually have been slightly better to just not U-turn. Save the damage for Flamethrower. Fuck's sake, Shuckle. Even you get done in by the... Oh, man. My only problem is that while Neuven does basically what Neuven has to do is kill. And it's so not gonna do that. Like, I can try and I can believe, but it's not gonna kill it. Now you may be thinking, why do you desperately need to kill it? Because I need Neuven to outspeed the Hydreigon, and it outspeeds Zam as well, whereas my Hydreigon's only going to outspeed his Zam, unless it's scarfed for some reason. So, kill it, Neuven. Do good, son. Do good. Be that cool dude, bro. Now that has me confused. Unless he's going to double back to try and nom that Draco. But that's taken... No, he's not. Alright then. That's a thing that happened. And I'm at 1%. Kind of just depends if Hydreigon wants to eat an Ice Punch or whatever Zam wants to go for. He's pushing the Zam. He may go for a Focus Blast just because he can. But I think I kind of need to go with that. On the other hand, that may not have been the best play. Oh, it's Mega. Oh, and he's got Dazzling Gleam. And I completely forgot about that as a thing. Alright, I lose. Fuck, damn it. I guess I'll just go U-turn. Doesn't even go. Oh well. I tried. Yeah. Well, I suppose, going back to it, I suppose I didn't exactly lose my, like, the whole concept of my life, but I did kind of get set back quite a while, like, sort of dropping out of school and stuff, having no real qualifications or a car, to sort of go try and get some experience in, and it's kind of taken me a really long time to sort of recover from my depression and get back to this point, and like I say, in 2 days, my life has just changed entirely, like, everything's kind of opened up. So, it's kind of a really fucking big deal for me. You know, it's like, oh, you passed your test, oh, you got a job contract. It's like, this is fucking huge for me. Like, completely changes my life now. So, it does matter a lot. But, I don't know. It's just kind of mental to me. I still haven't quite wrapped my head around it, actually. It just kind of hasn't sunken in properly, I suppose, but there you go. It is quite amazing for me. I don't know. Anyway, I'm getting a bit weird, but it's just very odd. It's just very odd indeed. I suppose the only thing I need to remember, which is something I sort of keep trying to, bang into my head, is like, you're not bulletproof. What I mean by that is I still am very capable of making mistakes. Like, I kind of need to get into that sort of habit of, like, I'm not perfect, I'm not the immortal personification of Christ. Because there have been a few times, like, where I'd sort of fuck up at work and think, oh god, everything's gone now. Or, fucking hell, yesterday, I went out for a bit of a longer drive to try and get used to just sort of driving on my own, and my sister came with me, and it's like, well, great, it doesn't even feel like I passed my test. So, need to take a bit of time with that one. But, I don't know. That's pretty much it. So yeah, I think that about sums it up, basically. Shit's gonna be changing and be a bit weird and up in the air for a while. But it's going in a good direction as opposed to a I don't know direction. I think that's kind of just the best way to put it. Like, say, like last week, I had no idea whether I was going to be able to drive or whether I was going to get a job at the end of this shit. But now that I've got that, everything's just sort of slowly going to get better and better as we go. Hopefully. So, I don't know, more videos, more, wider variety of videos. Yeah, I think that's about it. I don't know. It's pretty cool to me. Yeah, and if there are some people who've been watching for a long time, they might understand, because I suppose I didn't really talk about my life for like the first 2 years of doing this, because I didn't really want to, because I was still knee deep in shit. But yeah, sort of just spent all, like, even when I first started YouTube, I was knee deep in depression, and I've just sort of slowly been trying to recover from it, try and get, the vague concept of a life back, and I don't know, it's just really weird, like, it's just happened, and it's just like, can't quite wrap my head around it. Why are you not doing things? Oh, it's gonna disconnect me again. In fact, it's probably already disconnected me again, hasn't it? I think Showdown's just, Showdown's just having one of those days. Just get rid of that, start over. But I'm just sort of trying to think of what I actually want to do, because as I said, I do want to do like LPs and my old games. Like, that is kind of number one priority. Like, sort of having a laugh and trying to sort of broaden my horizons YouTube-wise a bit, kind of what I'm after. But sort of going back and redoing all my old LPs so that they're actually to a standard where I don't feel like throwing up. Kind of like the marker I'm aiming for at the moment. Which means I do actually have to get my hands on some old games, and I'm gonna have to go out and buy another fucking Xbox. Because that one's dead by my own doing, I will admit that. The one that I got from my friend is dead by my own stupidity. I'm prepared to admit that quite happily. So I will need to go out and buy another one, and probably pay him back for that, because, yeah, that was entirely my fault. So I think there's that, but I don't know, other than that, it's like, I want to get back into streaming as well. That's another thing that, not necessarily forgetting about, but something that I haven't really paid much mind to for a good while. Holy crap, this is gonna take a while. Go on, Rachi. Go on, my son. Thunder. Oh, you so have Dragon Tail, don't you? Yeah, there it is. Fucking Aggron. I wonder if he's actually going to hang around for that. I might just pop. Actually, I might go for Focus Energy. No, he's actually hanging around for that. I could have fucking Fire Blasted you, man. You would have been fucked. Fucking Aggron. Why are you so good as a lead? Does he have a spinner? He does not have a spinner. Interesting. I don't even see a Scarfer on his team. I see the Cloister, but +1 isn't going to outspeed a lot of my stuff. No, really, you're still doing that. This fucker is taking a piss. I'm just going to sack Hydragon. That still does nothing. This man is fucking bastard. I haven't seen an Aggron in ages, actually. It's not very refreshing to see it kicking my ass in. Oh dear. Kill it! Oh, for fuck's sake, why? End its miserable existence, for the love of God. Thank you. Ugh. Why does that do so much? Like, that's crippled nearly half my team. One dude, and he's still got 5 left. Oh dear. Yeah, quite like to get back into streaming at some point. I don't really know what I'd do. I think I'd probably end up alternating it. So, like, probably do 2 weeks of oh no, don't recover. Oh, infestation. That's interesting. I wonder if he's actually gonna. No, he's gonna switch out. Nice. Oh, I made the play. U-turn. It won't kill, it should do a lot. It's not too bad. Going to Tomb Face, methinks. Fuck, Quaggy's nearly dead, so that's nice. Yeah, his team just looks like a bit of a wall team when you look at it. Look at it, look at it, look at it. I wonder if his Cloister has got spikes. Because it could well do. I really need to get Blastoise in, but I can't really. I also really need to get Shuckle in, but I can't really. Go for a Wisp. Yeah, I think what I'd like to do with streaming, just sort of alternate, so 2 weeks have, like, a new game or something, and then, other 2 weeks do Pokemon. Like, I don't know if it would be a Sunday thing, it would probably end up being a Saturday thing, I think. Because that just makes a bit more sense to me. What are you doing? I don't know what you're trying to do here, buddy. In fact, I should probably just leg it out, shouldn't I? Yeah, probably shouldn't be faffing around with a Tomb there. There you go. Let's try and spin. But still, what is that? Yeah, it's like 10%. But yeah, I think that's pretty much about it. Everything's going to be kind of up in the air as I sort of try and figure out what direction I want to go in. Like I say, sort of got the kind of vague promise of trying to redo all my old LPs, including Impossible Creatures, by the way. That is on the list. I definitely want to redo that. Because it's kind of just been gnawing at me. Like, it's such a good game, and I think it's probably one of my better LPs, but there are still a few times when, like, Fraps died, shit like that. I think I had to re-record an episode like 86,000 times. So yeah, I'd quite like to sort of... I think that's kind of my main goal for my LPs, is just, when I play it, what I want is just a seamless thing, and... well, that's interesting. Not especially helpful for your man here, but interesting. Let's see now, that's pretty cool. Alright, so he is purely just tank team. Alright. That's fair enough. Alright. Shuckle should be able to live 2 of whatever he wants to do, and he's going for Toxic's fine. I've got Rest Mate, I don't give a shit. And I have Toxic. No. No, I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I'm gonna go Stealth Rocks then. I'm assuming his Nidoqueen... what? Wait, did he just lose health? Now, I'm really very confused by that. Okay, yeah, alright, fuck you, Porygon 2. Anyway, he hasn't got Stealth Rocks up, which is good, but Nidoqueen might start spiking up, and I kind of need to, avoid that, and I am on a clock, unfortunately. If I can get Tomb in and get a split on something, that would be helpful. Especially with the minus speed, Tomb might actually outspeed something, probably the Porygon 2. Kind of need to heal up Noivern as well. I don't know what... Well, actually, no, he's Trace, so he's got Mega Launcher now. Well, he's seen my entire moveset, so he might just go out into Nidoqueen. And I think that's kind of what I'm going to predict. No! Okay. So he's got Recover and Pain Split, Toxic and Tri-Attack. Is that really necessary? I don't think it is. I think you're taking the piss. However, this does mean that a new avenue has just opened up. And he is going to be that guy, okay? I don't quite know how you decide to make that play, but it was a good one. You bastard. Yeah, and he can EQ me in horrible, hateful things. I think I just kind of need to slowly start statusing his team and really just pray to Jesus his Celebi doesn't have aromatherapy, I guess. But I kind of need to go for a pain split here. Oh yeah, you're an infestation one. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh well, not the end of the world. And fuck, I outspeed him, so... Do you only have infestation? Very odd stall team from this man, and again, you'd really think that he'd want T-Spikes up, like, now. There you go, there's your Toxic. An infestation takes a bloody long time to run out. I could use a crit! God, Tomb, give me a crit. Ah, you didn't give me a crit. It's not great. I think Tomb can... No, Tomb is not shrugging that off. I'll go for a split. I might just barely be able to eke out a live from this. Maybe. Just barely. Because I'm fairly certain that Infestation's just gonna stop. There you go, yeah. I didn't really want to burn on that, did I? Yeah, I probably should have waited until Shuckle was available. But if he's only got that, then it might well be worth going into Noivern and just trying to blow him up. Yeah, okay. Or I can at least take the opportunity to Roost, and then I can Draco. Ha! Eat it, Quaggy. Now, fuck off! Exactly. Alright, well that solves one problem. We're slowly moving towards a satisfactory conclusion. It's gonna take a while though. Still, at least Tomb Face is actually doing alright, and in fact I'm just gonna go into Tomb Face. Porygon 2 with Recover and Pain Split though, like I can only see that being problematic for you. I can't quite understand that one. Yeah, it sounds great having 2 modes of recovery, yeah, but on the other hand, not really. I'm just going to go for a foul play. Cloyster, nice. He's going to take 25%. And he's dead. Cool. Alright, there goes his spinner. Tomb's done good work there, and in fact, now that Quaggy's gone, Cloyster's gone, the only thing that's really stopping Rachi from kind of just winning it from here is this fucker, actually. I'm just going to go for a Wisp, just to see if I can... Nope. EQ, that's interesting. But I can go into Blastoise and just go for a Flash Cannon. Like, if he wants to keep shoving his Porygon 2 in there, eventually it's going to die. I think I outspeed Celebi. Think. Doesn't matter, because I can't even 2-hit KO it. Fucking Christ, Blastoise. That's poor. I may just have to Noivern this. Interesting. Well, I know I kill just barely from here. I think I do. So he's going to have to leg it into Nidoqueen. Okay. I think I can make this work. Oh, really? Your fucking poison point? You cunt! What the fuck is that? Why are you poison point? That's just mean. You hateful little shite. Alright, I'm gonna do this, double back. I think that works. Oh shit, he's AV? What? Come again? Well, that's confusing. Yeah, wasn't quite expecting that one. This man has me perplexed greatly. I'm just gonna try and... Oh, wow. So much for that AV, huh? So much for that AV. Dodge the sucker punch. Or not. Fine. That actually works out pretty good for me. He's gonna have to switch, I think. You don't... he might just go for a recover. But I'm gonna go into Neuven. He probably... No, he's gonna go for a U-turn. You are pulling that mightily close. In fact, I'm just gonna take the opportunity to roost, because I'm assuming... That's a bitch, actually, because he's seen I have roost. What do we think, people? Yeah, I kind of just need to save this. I do, really. But on the other hand, yeah. I do, however, know that if I get Rachi in on Celebi or Porygon 2, then I win. Well, I haven't seen... What have we seen? What have we seen? Sucker Punch, EQ, Fire Punch, was it? Here's a V. I think I just have to try the Roost. Yes! Oh, thank you, Christ! Okay, that's gone fucking unimaginably well. Kill it. Nice. Okay, yeah, I'm good now. I'm good. Like, I can just U-turn out, and then I have Neuven for Celebi. So, that's pretty cool. In fact, I might just take the Draco, because Celebi can't touch my Raji, so I'm just gonna Draco and see if I can kill it. And I do, with the crit. Lovely! And then U-turn for the kill! Nicely done, Neuven. Nicely done. Where Hydreigon just kind of falls a bit flat and dies. You, won me that game on your own. Well played. GG. Alright, yeah, I got just super absorbed into that game. That game was actually quite enjoyable. First time against like a 6-poke wall team I've actually enjoyed myself. Although, to be fair, he was using some pretty, crazy things like Rest Talk and Cloister, which I've always thought it could probably kind of do, but on the other hand, its HP is so shockingly awful, and its special defense is even more shockingly awful, that there's really kind of not much point. Like, you could probably get away with it being an offensive rapid spinner, but not as a wall. It just doesn't really work or function, not even as a tank. So yeah. Anyway, I think that about sums it up. I think. A bit. Yeah, I think that about covers it. Covers everything I wanted to say. So, over the next few months, as I get paid bit by bit, probably just sort of going to slowly upgrade stuff. Probably going to get like new screens, new consoles, you know, stuff that capture card, new mic I really want to get. And then, yeah, hopefully the content will broaden out a bit more. Although it could also be that me and my sister might move out before April, in which case I won't be buying anything for a couple of months, because rent is a bastard. Rent is bloody expensive. In fact, I think some of the flats we were looking at, it's about 800 quid a month, without, like, you know, food, electricity, internet, so we'd be pretty much spending all of our wages, but we're kind of okay with that. But that's kind of what I'm thinking, like, I might monetize. If I can avoid it, I will. Again, I want to just sort of carry on with YouTube just for the love of it. I really enjoy it. I enjoy interacting with all of you. So that's kind of the hope and the dream, but I may need to eke out a little bit, if only just to buy like a game a month, you know, like have a, like if as I said, for the streaming thing, if we have 2 weeks Pokemon and then 2 weeks like a new game that you guys can suggest, and then like play through that and review it and see what we think, like that kind of shtick, that might be quite cool. Don't know if there's enough new releases to do that, but I don't know. Over the year, that means you get like 12 games, I guess. Be alright. But I don't know. At the moment, I'm just sort of like, many ideas are up in the air, because like I say, my sort of world has just kind of gone boosh, it's opened up, I can kind of do a lot of things now. Money and a driving license. That's all you need, people. So, like I say, I don't really know where to go. If you have any ideas you want to suggest, by all means. I mean, I'm still probably going to do most of the things I've said. I am going to try FIFA and see how it goes. I think the content will be good, however it does require a lot of editing out the boring bits in the matches, because, yeah, but I think, like, the idea for what I want to do will be good. It's just, none of you are going to understand it for a good while. It will take a good, it's sort of like just starting to figure out Pokemon. Like, it took me fucking ages to figure out what any of this shit was when I first started out. So it's a bit like that. It's just another new learning curve. It just depends whether you can really be asked to do it, because it's a lot simpler of a learning curve, like game-wise. It's just a little bit complicated and stuff like that. But yeah, at the moment I'm just sort of throwing out ideas now. Like I say, it still hasn't quite hit me yet that I've just sort of gotten like life back. So it's sort of a bit all over the place, and yeah. I suppose the one thing I'll finish out with, while I am thinking about it, where is it? The thing that me and the Robotman did with Socrates went down a fucking hoot. Like, seemed fantastic, and like I say, me and Robotnik have told Socrates, I mean, hell, I went on a call with him yesterday just so we could sort out this team. He's a, nice bloke, it's fantastic. Very competitive, though. He laughed at me greatly for my Hydreigon. But, yeah, he seems like a cool dude, and like I say, me and Robotnik are happy to start doing more stuff with people. Don't know if I'm going to be drunk all the time. I might try and hold back a little bit, because it's funny, me being drunk, I flail around and I shout and I get angry, and it's a great laugh, but I would like to be able to sort of play reasonably and offer reasonable ideas to a discussion. But yeah, I think we're all pretty, or me and Robotnik are pretty cool with getting some more of you guys in. I'm fairly certain, yeah, MD865 showed up and was like, yeah, it was me, the guy that you let down. I'm like, yeah. So he's definitely top of the list. I'm definitely considering him top of the list, so we'll start it there. But Artemis Grey, you wanted to do it? I'm cool with that. Death Knight, Cloud AC Master, Bearhead and Smeg. Yeah, Robotnik's done a few sort of collab videos with him, so Freeway there would be cool. And yeah, probably still do some more stuff with Socrates. I believe I did post his channel, and he did get his own time to plug it. So, I know, if any of you guys have a channel you want to plug it and stuff, that's cool. Whatever works for you. My subscribers have been going down every single time I posted a video, which really confuses me. I don't know if I pointed that out in the Socrates video, or if I did it on Wednesday, but it's just sort of like, every single time I upload a video, one subscriber leaves, and I'm like, well, it's a bit weird, that one. I can't quite tell if YouTube's just doing it for an activity, or if whenever I upload a video, some random person is just like, blah, a video, fuck off! It's just like, what? But yeah, I think that's about it. I suppose the update is that there is no update. Everything's kind of up in the air. It's all a bit mental for me at the moment. But I'm happy, and that's kind of the main thing. And yeah, I think we can sort of take this YouTube thing a bit further now. Now that I have Timones, start branching out, doing different stuff. And another thing, now that I have Timones, at some point, I'm talking pretty far future here, could probably actually come visit places like America and Canada and go to like games conventions there, so we could actually meet up and shit. That might be cool. I don't know. I'm sure there's a few in the UK, but you know, stuff like that could always meet up and have a laugh and things like that. But that's probably fairly far away. But yeah, other than that, I don't know. Like I say, random ideas. If you've got anything that you'd kind of like me to do, or if you're okay, or if you think my plan is fucking atrocious and I should just be stopped before it comes into effect, then yeah, I don't know. Leave some comments and we'll figure stuff out. But yeah, the world has opened up, and the YouTubing world has definitely opened up with it. So. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up now. I was originally thinking this would be half an hour, but, yeah, 55 minutes. There you go. Yeah. Anyway, I will see you guys in a bit. Peace.